Rootsy, a different side to Forest Hill Park. I think you must be impressed with the way that the boys reacted to the challenge of the surroundings that they were in. Obviously the pitch was small, the pitch was tight, the opposition didn't really want to allow you to play, but you got through it, which I think is an impressive thing and something that's going to probably stand you in good stead for this season.
Yeah, very true. No, good test for us today. You know, Otford are a side that I know well about. I've managed against them before when I was at Chipstead 3 seasons ago. Obviously they're a different side now, but I know Lango, the manager down there, is exactly what we wanted from the game. Really competitive side. Yeah, the pitch was incredibly tight. Probably the basic size you could get from 11-a-side. So it did have an impact on the game. It was very hectic first 10 minutes, but the lads were fantastic today. They really implemented the system and what we wanted to do. And Otford, like I say, gave us a fantastic game all the way to the end. We win the game 2-0. Another clean sheet is fantastic. If I'm honest, probably the only thing I'm disappointed with is we should have won the game 4-5-0 with the chances that we created, but you've got to create chances to be in there. So in that respect, really happy. It's our first game of 3 in 7 days, and it's another win.
They say you can't build a team overnight. You're 4 games in now. You've pretty much built a team overnight. How's that looking? How's the feeling? What's the feeling in the camp? Do you feel prepared for obviously the challenge of Stansfield coming up in a few weeks when the season starts?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So fixtures came out on Friday yesterday at 2 o'clock. We actually don't play now for a week later than teams. So now we are working towards the opening game, like you say, Stansfield. That pretty much is what all the preparations are towards. They're a big physical side. We know all about them. But the lads are implementing what we want. And right now, to be honest with you, Al, we've got 2 or 3 more weeks left of work before we think about Stansfield. Of course, it's in our minds, but we're still looking to implement certain elements of the system in friendlies. We've got a tough game on Wednesday, a tough game on Saturday. But yeah, I mean, you know, we've picked it up, we built it from nothing. The squad is fantastic. The players are very tight. Of course, you lose a game, that all changes. But right now, everything's going kind of in our direction. We're just going about our business, keep my head down and just working.
What is the plan? And obviously a couple of games this week and then the break. What is the plan going into the start of the season now? Because it is very quickly approaching.
We are nearly here. Yeah, so the plan is, so we've got another friendly on Wednesday night. So the lads have now got a recovery of 4 days. And we'll play Wednesday evening against Farnborough Old Boys, who again will be a very good team. Jono down there, I know the manager. He's very good footballing guy. And they've also got some players that we've sent them, so we're fully aware about them. That's a test. And then we play Dorking on the Saturday away at Dorking in their stadium, which is going to be a very tough game. We are probably going to get another friendly in between the week of the 4th and the 11th, which is a week we don't play. But like I said to you on Tuesday and last Saturday, I feel like I'm repeating myself. It's dotting I's and crossing T's now. You know, we've taken 18 players to the game today. We can't do that every game. Over the next 2 games now, we'll look to condense that down to 17, and probably we'll look to take maybe 16 to Dorking. So we're nearly there. We need to take a little bit more momentum into the games like we've been doing, and if we do that, we'll set ourselves up well. But the fixtures are out, everything's looking towards the start of the season now, and it's getting exciting.
Cool, thank you.